Familiar faces for Frank Vogel, and welcome back to 13. Danny Green just a couple of moments ago, along with have the first possession. And Stu, you mentioned it. Let's see how they come out shooting the basketball, and right away, all the way to the basket, right to
Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and especially Seth Curry.
Well, they got out-rebounded by a wide margin, and laying it in is, earlier this year, Stu, when Embiid was out, they went 1-5. They are just playing great basketball without him right now.
Centers that will post you up and annihilate you.
He's the leading scorer and rebounder for this team. And a three. And so side has taken exactly 2 threes since the All-Star break.
High dribble that time, and Danny Green was the guy to tip it free.
And taken by Tobias Harris. 14 in 6 years.
Look at this defense.
Who is playing defense? Nobody. On 7-1 in those games. Kuzma looks to attack, bumps into Harris, who got away with his second ankle. One of the all-time great shooters, and I mean that. Second all-time NBA history in percentage, and he shows it right there. And the Lakers down by 2, now playing defense. Number 1 and 2 rated defenses in the league tonight. Going to remain with the Lakers, 9 to shoot. Markieff sees a little daylight to the basket, and he scores.
That big body just went straight up.
Schroeder, inside, out. Kuzma got it. Kuz control. Lakers, Sixers. This will end the season series. Dwight Howard underneath with the left hand off court. Matthews away from Harris. Look at this touch pass.
That's good passing.
That's a push pass over to KCP. Against the Pellies. Danny Green puts a move on his former teammate, and he throws it up and in with the little runner. Shoot on the right side, right hand, no. Quickly up to Kuzma from Caruso. Ride it up and ride it in. Boy, the Lakers.
Defensively.
Who's had his 11th double-double in New Orleans. Dwight in very deep. There's the little hook shot over my wing. THT. Down on the floor is Montrez. Wesley for 3. Matthews. Yes, sir. Korkmaz stops from 18 feet. In and out. No. Tipped up and in by Howard. Boy, 2 fouls. And they're still, even if they're on the perimeter, blocked by Howard again. This time,
that's a bona fide shot blocker. You cannot give him the angle.
The scoop and the score by Shake Mills. He's over here with the Lakers down by 3.
Well, at least the Lakers are putting the ball in the basket at a pretty nice clip. They're shooting 50% from the field. But we've seen in the last few games or so that Dwight just got tossed.
So that qualifies as a bit of a slump, but he looked great on that shot. And you mentioned, Stu, he's a microwave underneath. String bean, 6'8", 218. Korkmaz deep and down.
He's heavier than 2'8".
String bean, 6'8", 218. Korkmaz deep and down. Schroeder goes around 1, 2. They'll work at perimeter. Morris got it.
Wow. And Ben Simmons. Markieff had to go out of the game. The Lakers as a team have 7 fouls, and Markieff has 3.
Schroeder again at teams. If the Lakers are going to have a drought, why not have the other team get it also?
You hope that the other team has one as well.
And Danny Green ends it. They took it out with just 6. Curry tries to get around Kuzma, then steps back and scores. Rebound taken by KCP. KCP with some speed. Here he goes all the way to score.
Nice.
3:13 in the quarter. Back to Kuzma again. Had a 3 instead. He's going to go all the way and lay it in. Boy, I thought he was going to try to hammer it down.
He looked like he tried. He got maybe some contact and then just laid it in. But nice play.
Scott.
Finally.
Yeah, just keep trying.
Stayed on 38 for quite a while.
They're shooting 43% right now. Drive and kick. Green in the corner.
You're guarding a
shooting team. Lakers have made 5 from beyond the arc. Schroeder driving to the basket again, and he lays it up and in by Schroeder. First year as a Laker. Scott's going to cast off again, and he's made 2 in a row. Montrez with the basketball. Dwight has been ejected. Bounce now to Harrell. He rolls. He scores. And they close out on him. Schroeder, what do you think he's doing? He's going to the rim. Inside out. And a KC3. 6 to shoot. With Korkmaz in front of him. Goes all the way to the rim and scores again.
Working to get to that rebound, but couldn't get it.
Ben Simmons had 2 in the paint trying to guard him, and Danny Green is having himself a night in his return to Staples Center.
The game's leading scorer with 16 on 5 out of 6 shooting as the Lakers turn it over.
Looking to make it 5 out of 6 from 3, and he's for Green, the only Sixer in double digits. In Howard tossed out of the game. Embiid not playing, and Kenny out. Probed in to see what was happening in the paint. Instead, it's Simmons giving it back to him. That's a wide open three, and that's danger. So I guess you could say he's still on a triple-double watch, even though he doesn't have a field goal. How easily is Scheid? Tobias Harris started well, but then slowed down, Stu, as you mentioned. Now in the lane, soft touch. Simmons the handoff to Tobias. He likes that matchup with Gasol in front. Danny Green, is he going to have more? Yes, he is. Tobias Harris, that's a good rebound by Schroeder. Quickly, two-hand chest pass up for Kuzma. Oh, 1-2, the Euro step, he scores. Schroeder's got 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 16 points at the other end. They deny in front of him. Lakers trying to battle this short-handed Philly team. Lakers, oh, good pass. Look away, left-handed. It was either going to go out of bounds or just taken by Thibault. And here come the Sixers. Curry thought about pulling up from the logo. Instead, it's pure. Danny Green as they get another opportunity, a fresh 14. Curry. This team has 5 threes in the quarter. Make it 6-3, 41.5%. Schroeder remains controlled, then throws it away. Stepping in front with Thibault all the way, and he throws it down.
Anything we have to say, trust me.
Led by Mark Shaw and the Dubber and everyone else. Here is Harris settling in. Found one here. 3 minutes to go in the period. Kuzma down the middle. He goes, runs over a man. That is going to be, that's why you got to hang in there. Milton gets in very deep, counted foul. Reed was very excitable when he was in earlier in the game. He's back here. Here he goes all the way, counted and one. With 3, with 2. Milton wants to shoot it. He does, right at the horn. 118 in the previous 7 with LeBron playing. It is a obviously completely different team. It's Montrez, huge comeback. They did it in Philly. Remember, they had a 13-0 run late, only to lose at the buzzer, and that's over Montrez. And will hand it off. Kuzma giving out of the quarterback. Schroeder, Kuzma 3, yes sir. Kuzma. So here's a guy who was what, a shot put discus champ in high school. Knocks it down. Keeping that pivot foot down. Montrez, plenty of time to get into the action right here, and he bullies his way up and in.
Right now they're playing pretty free.
Tobias Harris, turn, tough shot over Wesley Matthews.
A minute with Ben Simmons, the only one not in, but he's at the scorer's table.
Their next game against the Clippers, underneath Montrez didn't come.
How about Michael?
Yes.
Sam?
Big game.
Sam?
Big game, James.
James?
From 3, so obviously he shoots just about everything from out there. Schroeder mid-range, in and out, heartbreak, tapped up and in. Gambling on defense with 2, with 1 to shoot. The runner by Curry to beat the buzzer. Leaning in, Dennis was looking for contact, didn't get it, so got it to Montrez. KCP in there, splash it.
Basket for KCP.
Yeah, if he comes down, it's a travel. Danny Green, corner 3, he's got yet a man, Schroeder. To the wing, KCP out from Matthews, on its way. Oh, in and out. Kuz is there to throw it down on the follow. Tap, no. Lakers have it. Down 101-93. They're only down by 8.
Make it 5.
On its way. It's a 5. Clock's moving. With Mike Scott in front of him. Back and forth he goes. Setting him up. Little jump hook is good. Tobias Harris. He was their nemesis in the last game. Ball back, got it again.
Better shot.
Quickly at the other end, here goes KCP. Hook over to Montrez, they're running it through. Turn on Schroeder, who's all over him. Here comes the double. Scott finds Green in the corner, under duress. He's got it again.
A little good.
All right, stick around for the post-game show.